Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It has been a while since I've posted something here on the channel, but today I am happy to announce that I will now film a teeny tiny haul with coloring supply and some books. And as for the other upcoming videos, I'm trying to plan a series of all the pages I have ever colored since I started my coloring. I was inspired by some other YouTubers and I thought it was a great idea to go through all the books and see what my learning process has brought me, and just to compare the older pictures with the newer ones. I think it will be a lot of fun. But first things first, now it's time for my haul, and I'm starting straight away with coloring book number 1, the Gothic Beauty one by Deborah Muller. Sorry for that glare. I'm going to put this book open. I'm not going to do a complete flip through, but I will give you some I will give you an idea of how the pages look like. And the reason that I bought Deborah Muller, it took me quite some time to dive into her artwork, but the reason that I'm going for her artwork after such a long time is that when I have difficulties to pick out a book to color, I always return to Hannah Lynn's artwork. Her pictures make me happy, they make me creative, and I think the pictures of Deborah will do the same thing because they are so playful, and although she's not looking playful, but they provide me the same feeling like a Hannah Lynn page does. I have the feeling everything is possible on these pages, glitter and shimmer, and of course I use glitter and shimmer on all of my colorings and in all of my books, but these ones you can go even more crazy. I think that's the feeling that they are giving me. And I'm just passing a few pages. This one is super cute. I'm already working on one, but I will show you that in a minute because I have to show a coloring supply. And for the people that don't know that supply, I will show you what it does on my picture. So this is how you can see it already. It's this page. So this is the style that you are getting if you are interested in this book. If you want me to do a full flip through, don't hesitate to ask. I will be happy to. So this was Gothic Beauty. And I also got Fall Friends. Again, sorry for the glare. It's early in the morning still when I'm filming this. And I've put on different lamps. So I hope it will all be fairly well visible. And this book contains fall pictures with different animals and pumpkins and just autumn scenes. I've seen this on Jen's channel, and I adored it. So this is more a cute style, while the Gothic Beauty could be or can be a bit creepy. So I'm going to skip a few pages, but I hope you get a decent idea of what to expect in this book. So I'm really happy that I have these two at home. And I know I will be having a lot of fun working in these books. So, yeah. So, that was Deborah Muller. And then I've bought myself another book that is quite popular nowadays. I've seen it a lot, especially on French YouTube channels. And it's a guide with almost every film. I've heard somewhere or seen somewhere that, for example, Brother Bear is missing in this book. And it's right, because it's not mentioned here in the index page, but it's a book with all the movies in, or the greater amount of the Disney movies. And I've bought this book because I know some Disney movies, but certainly not all. And I don't know the characters either. So if I want to color in a Disney page, it will be super handy to look up the film that the figure is featured in, and then I will know who I'm coloring in and what the colors should look like if I want to do him like Disney colored him in, or the Disney company. So for example, The Black Cauldron, I've never heard of that story, but we can see Gorgie, a small furry creature. Okay, I thought it was a dog. I'm going to try and lift this book a bit up so that you can see better. So on every page you get a character and some details that you know, and details about the characters themselves and how they perform in the film. I'm going to put my Deborah's aside, but I will try and look up a well-known film like Cinderella. It isn't laying down yet, but here we have Cinderella and her two sisters and how they should look. The stepmother. There is supposed to be a cat in also. I didn't know that, or I forgot. And then the little mice that help her. So I think it's a very lovely discovery to have in the collection. And here are the characters from Coco. So adorable. And there is also a French version of this book, but the problem with that one is that in comparison to this one, this is ranked from film to film, from A to Z, and in the French version it's by character. So if you don't know which character is in front of you, how are you going to look for him? If you know in which film he's featuring, or she, you can look up the film in this book, but in the French version it's not possible. So, and it was almost, I think, 9 or 10 euros more expensive than the English one, so it was silly. So it's a very big book, and it was almost 10 euros, but I think that's quite cheap for such a Bible with super much information, or such a lot of information. So I really, really, really love it. So yeah, that was this one. And then for the latest thing, I bought myself the Glossy Accents by Ranger. I've seen picture colored in by Amberley Silencia. She's also a YouTube She has also a YouTube channel, so if you don't know her already, check her out. Her artwork is amazing. And in one of her Jasmine Beckett Griffith books, there was a fairy with some super shiny wings, and I didn't know what it was, so I've asked her, and she provided me a link to show which product it was, and it was this one. So it dries to a clear gloss finish. It also has a bit of a dimension, so it doesn't stay flat, but you can make it flat if you want to, but I really like to have a bit of volume. And there's a very fine tip for precise application, and that's correct. I will show you. So look at that fine tip. Maybe it's better visible like this. One thing you can't do, but it's also mentioned on the bottle, you can't shake it because you will get some air bubbles and it will be visible on your artwork. So it's a big bottle, 59 milliliters. I immediately went for the big bottle because I know myself. If I like something, the bigger the better. So, and I'm going to show you my current whip. In the Gothic Beauty book, I've used that glossy accents already. And I'm just going to show you where. Look at these shoes. Can you see that? I love it, and it feels so nice. I hope, is it possible to see? No, it's not possible to see that it's a bit higher than the paper. Maybe it is in this way. I really hope my camera is picking it up quite good. Excuse me. But I adore this. And you can use it on different things. I'm just going to lay this down again so you can see I still have a lot of work to do. But I'm really enjoying this page. So, and I'm already going wild with my shimmer and glitter, but that will be visible at the end of the month. But I really wanted to show you how this clear shimmer looks. I'm super happy with my purchase. I really am. It's a great medium, so thank you very much for the information, Amberly. I'm having a lot of fun using this, and I will have more fun even in the future. And I think I will use it on almost every page. Even if it's on a small raindrop, it will have much attention and much love. It's fantastic. So, I've said it before, it's a teeny tiny haul, but I'm super happy with these 4 products, or these 4 purchases. And I hope you've enjoyed this video too. Now I'm going to dive into my bookshelf to grab some books and to start filming on my Everything That I've Ever Colored series. So I hope I will see you again in the next video. Thank you for watching and take care, everybody. Bye bye.